MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Jordan Montgomery will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
First pitch, 7-0
Pitch on the way.
1-1.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
The 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
One out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Right side, but it's well fouled. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 2 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Three and 0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way. 3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good battle. Count remains full. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rays go in order. 1-2-3. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Yonny Chirinos is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Tyler Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tyler Wade.
Here it comes.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Now the 2-1. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Brett Gardner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Down the first baseline, right to him. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the shortstop, Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still no score.
Leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, G-Man Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Two and two.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled off. Chopper right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
That is 6.
And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And the winner of our series here will have a date with the Twins to decide the American League pennant. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat. No score here as we play inning number 2. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
At the plate now, Willie Adames, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
1 and 2.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
We got full count.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
From the stretch.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Sanchez drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. And he'll take a look at ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way, and it's fouled away. The 1-1.
Count is 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Voigt is retired, 2 down now.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
He's set. Here it comes. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And there's ball one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-1. Hard hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 0-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here now is Mike Zunino as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, number 8.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Austin Meadows is on deck. 3-0. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. First and second now, 1 man out. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2.
That's the ball.
Another try at 2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Runners are at first and second with one away. Misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yandy Diaz stands in as he looks at a called strike.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1-1. Here it is.
2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The set and the 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
He set the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He set the 3-2, and that pitch misses for ball four. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with two away.
And that's two free passes in the third inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with two away. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
Bases full now following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. First offering on its way.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rays will settle for just the one. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 1 and the Yankees nothing. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 29.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter number 14, second baseman, Tyler Wade.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now in the box, Jose Martinez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Jose Martinez.
Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Wade stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willie Adames. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
That's out.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now here's the pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. One run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Stanton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under this one, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Rays, but they're on top 1-0. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Torres.
So striding in, Torres looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. In there, no balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-0. he struck him out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. They're down 1-0. Jay Happ gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 33, Jay Happ.
So here's Mike Zunino. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's gone 3 for 11. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Zunino stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. And that misses. 2-1. Happ, 37 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a changeup. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batter, number 8.
Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Standing in, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A 1-0 delivery. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3, but they're up 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Leading off.
Thank you, Heidi.
The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-0, here it is. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. The 2-1 home is low and outside for a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 29.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey.
Ready with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They still trail 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3-hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. One pitch on its way. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that leaving the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now to the plate, Willie Adames. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off. This is foul right side. Pause and the 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Fouled away. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
He's set. The 2-2. Popped him up. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. Rays strand a pair, but they lead it 1-0. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And the pitch. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Next count 2-2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with the strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Stepping in now, Tyler Wade. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1 out, nobody on. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Digging in, Gleyber Torres, a hit in 2 tries so far. As a look, now the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Runner goes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave one. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Stanton on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 8.
So stepping in, Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 1-1 home. Two out, nobody on. Misses, ball 2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Right side, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Oliver Drake comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 47, Oliver Drake.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he rips it on the ground to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Adames has it, and there's one gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
The 1-0 home. Still only one out in the inning. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Andujar rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyler Wade. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
3 runs already home here. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Poche is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Standing in, Brett Gardner. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Yankees 3, the Rays 1. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now batting, Austin Meadows. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
Well, you come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Manuel Margot will come on now and pinch run here. Ready now, Ji-Man Choi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hunter Renfroe stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Now another 2-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Adam Ottavino enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
So now to the plate, Jose Martinez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. One and one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Fine work there out of the Yankee bullpen. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Yankees lead it 3-1. Chaz Rowe is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Joey Wendell has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Third base, number 18, Joey Wendell.
So striding forward now, Labor Torres. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
A 3-run deficit in the bottom of the 8th is tough for a visiting team to overcome. But they've got 3 outs left. And after that homer, they're going to need to string together some hits to make a game of this thing.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. So 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Base is empty here with nobody out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The 3-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Last chance for the Rays coming up. It's now 4-1 New York. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Stepping in, Willy Adames, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
In now, Mike Zunino. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Jay Happ would be in line for the victory should the score hold. Oh, 1, here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. He brings it in, and the Yankees have battled back to knock this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Jay Happ can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Yanks have evened it up at 2 here in the division series. Jay Happ gets the W on the mound. Yanni Chirinos pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.